Hi, my name's Amy. I read kids' books, and I'm always looking for a really fun book to read that also teaches me something about the world, because what could be better than that? So I found one.
Everybody should read kids' books. The Breadwinner by Deborah Ellis.
It's a really good historical fiction about 1990s Afghanistan, which is a time period I didn't know much about. The Taliban were in power. As a whole, women in Afghanistan were mistreated at that time. It really was a very difficult time for them. And the main character is a girl named Parvana. She ends up dressing up like a boy so that she can earn money for her family after her father is arrested. And I want to read you a little blurb from a moment in her life when she first tries working as a boy. She's a letter reader, like her father trained her to be, and she's afraid of getting discovered. She's never done this on her own before. The first hour went by with no one stopping. Men would walk by, look down at her, and keep walking. She wished she had her chador to hide behind. She was certain that at any moment someone would stop, point at her, and yell, "Girl!" The word would ring out through the market like a curse, and everyone would stop what they were doing. Staying put that first hour was one of the hardest things she had ever done. She was looking the other way when someone stopped. She felt the shadow before she saw it, as the man moved between her and the sunlight. Turning her head, she saw the dark turban that was the uniform of the Taliban. A rifle was slung across his chest as casually as her father's shoulder bag had been slung across hers. Parvana began to tremble. "You are a letter reader?" he asked in Pashto. Parvana tried to answer, but she couldn't find her voice. Instead, she nodded. "Speak up, boy. A letter reader who has no voice is no good to me." Parvana took a deep breath. "I am a letter reader," she said in Pashto, in a voice that she hoped was loud enough. "I can read and write in Dari and Pashto." If this was a customer, she hoped her Pashto would be good enough. The Talib kept looking down at her. Then he put his hand inside his vest. Keeping his eyes on Parvana, he drew something out of his vest pocket. You have to read it for yourself to find out what happened. In case you can't tell, this is a page turner, lots of exciting events that are very unpredictable, and nice simple language, so it's easy to read. I read it in one sitting, in about 2 hours, because I couldn't put it down. I think you would really enjoy it. The Breadwinner by Deborah Ellis, and I'm Amy, and I read kids' books.